What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your hosts. I am Christian and
Danny.
how you been, brother?
Good.
Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good.
Yeah. Hope everybody had a good holiday weekend.
Yes.
This episode is late, obviously. Today is Monday. As we're
Oh, it's the holiday weekend, so we
yeah.
have to take a day off. So,
yeah,
well, I had a busy weekend. I'm not gonna lie about that. So Saturday, well, besides work and shit like that, Saturday is where my weekend started just like kicking off with fucking busyness.
Okay.
Behind it all. But to start off the week with the gym, I went 3 times this week. I hurt my hand.
At work? Or
At work.
Okay.
So some guy punctured a drum, and it was like a 800-pound drum. So me and him were trying to lift it up to put it so it could stop from leaking on one side.
Okay.
He was already feeling sick from the trailer he was doing already.
What do you mean?
Like he was having an allergy attack or something like that from something that was in the trailer. So I didn't know that. So I'm trying to pick it up with paint kind of spewing out. When I'm trying to pick it up, he kind of like, oh, I can't do it. And he let go of it, and I just had it still. And I'm like, this is hurting a lot.
Yeah.
So I just dropped it. But when it dropped, it pulled my ring finger on my right side.
Okay. Did you have your ring on?
No.
Oh,
so
okay.
it just like, it was the pressure of it. So like 800 pounds, the pressure of tugging it. And I was like, man, that it's starting to hurt a lot.
Yeah.
So from my imagine my finger, the tendon, I could feel the tendon all the way down to the middle of my forearm when I would bend it. Couldn't make a fist. This is the first time I actually thinking about trying to make a fist.
Yeah.
Couldn't make a fist that day for 3 days. Gripping shit was a little hard. I realized I fucked it up when I walked up to the door. And you know how when you just grab with 2 fingers like normal?
Yeah.
That 2-finger grab? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Like, pain shot up all the way to my elbow. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. And, yeah, that kind of took me out of the gym for 2 days.
Damn.
So I was like, motherfucker. But, yeah, other than that, gym 3 times. I'm going to try to go today. I haven't gone today yet. And eating's been cooking, so I haven't ordered a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
So, try to go from there. How's your week been?
Week was pretty good. Gym did last week 5 days, I think it was. Yeah, 5 days. Yesterday and today, my back has been like not hurting, but wanting to hurt.
Like it wants to tighten,
like
but you won't. You're continue to doing what you're doing, so you won't let it almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been feeling that too.
Like if I do a wrong movement, like I was cleaning up in here and I had to get in here, it's a tight little area, and I didn't feel like moving shit, so I was just putting clothes away and trying to maneuver in there. I was just like, oh, I can feel it wanting to like give me that shooting pain, and I like tried to stop it before I got there, and I like cracked my back and moved around, and I was just like, okay,
like that step right before it happens.
Yeah,
you're like at that. I'm gonna stay tight right here, but it's gonna happen. But and then it just nothing happens. You're just like,
and it's been kind of like that all day today and yesterday. And I think partly it's because I think I need a new mattress topper.
Yeah,
I've had that one for almost, I don't know, how long have we been recording like this? Like months.
Yeah,
probably almost the whole year. I don't know how long those fucking things last, but it's probably time for a new one.
Right.
Which I'm probably not gonna do because I'm gonna get a bed for the place and whatever stuff.
Yeah.
But I think that's partially why.
Right.
So hopefully I can hold off for another couple of weeks. But yeah, it's been today and yesterday has been kind of hurting a little bit, especially like in the mornings.
Yeah.
Especially again with like the change in the weather and everything, Getting
old.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I could tell you this, man. Like I said, when I get to the weekend, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but other than that, it's been pretty good. Food has been relatively okay.
Yeah.
Had some days where I didn't cook. Well, not that I didn't cook, but that I things happened and I had to eat out, where I couldn't eat at home. Which I'm not gonna get into on the pod.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's been pretty good. I'm kind of noticing a difference in my body and stuff like that. I've been kind of staying away from the scale right now.
Right.
Just for my own peace of mind.
Yeah.
But I've been feeling good.
It's good.
Yeah, no complaints, really.
Nice,
it's been a solid week.
Yeah.
For the most part. Went today. Killer ass workout. Was there for like 3 hours or something like that.
Good shit. What'd you do?
Did chest, triceps. Then I did some stretching.
Yeah.
And some cardio.
Nice.
So yeah, stretching. I stretched for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Did my workout. And then did like 45 minutes of cardio.
Good shit.
So
good shit.
It's a good workout.
Yeah, that's good. Shit. Sorry. Hold on. Let me get some water.
Yeah.
Crunching the thirst. What'd you do this weekend?
Friday I didn't do much. I went to the gym. Saturday we went out to me, Jackie, Fernanda, and Alexis. We went to grab some dinner, and then we went to Alexis' apartment.
Yeah.
And they were doing like in front of her apartment. I guess there's like a field. There's like a park there or whatever.
Yeah. Was it Millennium Park?
No, somewhere else. But they were doing like some concert thing across the street or whatever, with a great view from her apartment and from the rooftop. So we went up to the rooftop and just enjoyed the show.
Nice.
It was like an EDM kind of like fucking kind of festival or something like that. But it was a great fucking view from the top. Like we could see like everything.
Yeah.
There were some videos that I took, and some people thought that we were actually there.
Yeah.
Because of like how how close and how it looked.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, bro. It was just from the rooftop.
From the roof. That good of a view.
Yeah, it was
obviously it was probably better in person, right?
I mean, I'm sure it probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like in person it's a lot better. Yeah, pretty good DJs, or I don't know who the fuck any of them were.
Nice.
Pretty good setup. Pretty good like.
I didn't even know that there was any EDM coming out here.
I didn't know either. Apparently they did it last year and this year. I don't know if they've done it other years, but
damn. You're like, apparently they did it some kind of years.
It was funny. We were driving because like we picked her up from her apartment. We picked her up like at 7, so it was still kind of daylight. Yeah. So people were still arriving to the concert.
Yeah,
you can still see them, in the streets and all that.
Dressing wild.
Yeah, but they were like, I'm trying to look at some of these girls' outfits. Is what they were saying. They were like, but none of them are eating. And I'm like, the outfits ain't eating, but it's clear that they're eating.
Oh shit!
Some of these people were a little too big to be wearing
what they were
wearing.
Damn.
But hey, man, more power to you.
Yeah.
Love your body, and you better than me, because I wouldn't be out there looking like that.
That's some heart right there.
But
courage.
I mean, as you know, we've gone to a couple of like raves and stuff. People dress like they don't give a fuck about those things. It's wild. But it was just funny because like they're like trying to look at get some cute outfit inspo.
Yeah.
And they're just like, hey, these ain't it.
No inspo at all. Actually, I saw someone on my Snapchat. I think they went to the same thing, and as they were recording, the people in front of them were just fucking dancing in place. I seen one guy just start doing literally spinning in a circle, just straight spinning.
Yeah,
like a fucking satellite. And I'm like, what kind of fucking people are these? And I was just like, all right, hey, more power to people, man. If that's what tickles their pickle, then hey.
Right. I guess, I don't know, I think they had multiple stages, but the one that we were like, it was in our view was I guess the main one.
Hey, okay. That's awesome.
But it was pretty chill. There was a lot of people on the rooftop also just
looking and chill.
Yeah, enjoying the show.
Might as well.
Yeah, I had some drinks and just like chilling up there. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Sunday, which was yesterday, didn't do much. Went to church. Came home, took a nap.
Nice.
And then I didn't really do shit yesterday besides like rot. Like
just chill.
Chill.
I just need to chill
like
that
do
day.
Nothing, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a regular ass Sunday, you know?
Yeah, hey, fuck it. Sometimes you need to chill.
Yeah. Then today went to the gym.
Hey.
Now I'm here.
Yeah.
What about you?
What was it? Saturday. As soon as I got off of work, we went to a Avenged Sevenfold pop-up store, and it was all the way in downtown.
Yeah, I saw you guys were like fucking in the heart of downtown.
Yeah,
almost.
it was in there. It was in there, and we kind of got lost walking there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walking to it because we parked like 0.7 miles away in the parking garage, and we got lost walking to there. So somehow we ended up like 1.1 miles away.
Damn, you went the opposite direction?
Yeah, it would do it to Google.
Apple?
The Apple Maps wasn't working.
No.
So I downloaded Google Maps because of work. Okay. I could see the street view.
Yeah.
So when I downloaded Google Maps on there, that's when it started working, and we just got that far.
Damn.
So we got back. We got to there. Do you remember? You ever been to a metal concert? Or have you ever been to a concert where they sell T-shirts and shit like that?
Yeah.
How much do you remember? Do you remember they were?
$30, $35.
I wish they were $35. You know how much a T-shirt was?
$50.
Yep. Do the math. 3 T-shirts.
But it's a $1 scratchy.
Dude, the shirts were $50. The crew necks were $80. The sweaters were $120, and the jacket that they had $200.
Which was probably not warm at all or anything. Probably thin ass jacket.
Probably. It was like one of them.
So like a bomber style.
Yeah, kind of like it's all like that silk. Thing on the top, and then with the wristbands.
The cuffs are kind of like,
the cuffs. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then on the bottom too, and then it looks like a baseball jacket, I guess, or something like that.
Yeah.
And $200. Hats were what, $35. But I still bought. I bought 3 shirts. 2 were for her, 1 for me for the Avenge. And then Sunday we went to the System of a Down concert. Okay. It was some nobodies. I don't know who the fuck the first band was. Didn't even watch them. Didn't even care to watch them. Better yet.
Okay.
And then the second one was Avenged Sevenfold, and the third one was System of a Down.
You know, Andy was there. Yeah,
me and him were talking the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were trying to find each other. I found him, and the shit was funny.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. So when we got there, fucking pieces of shit. We got dropped off by my uncle. Luckily, he was like 10 minutes away.
Okay.
From the because he went to a soccer game, so he was 10 minutes away at a pizza place. He was like, "Well, I could just drop you off and just park over here by us, free parking instead of $61 of parking."
Yeah.
And then having to walk, and it was probably gonna be a headache. So dropped us off. Luckily, from where he was, it was only an 18-minute walk. So,
okay. So
I was okay. We walked back. We get to, since we were on the floor still, we get to the floor entrance. They were like, purse too big. I'm like, motherfucker. And we were already kind of like shits, kind of like pressing close to the Avenge. Time? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For Avenge. Okay. No, it was like they started at 7:20 and it was already like 6:20 when they were like, no, you guys can't. The purse is too big. We're like, fuck. We didn't know what time they started and all that shit. Walked all the way to the purse place, and we started walking back at like 6:40. Damn. But we some fast walkers. Walked all the way back. The line for merch, holy shit! I was like, I'm
good.
I'm good right now. I'm like, well, let's see if we could get lucky later. Bought 2 beers as soon as we walked in because I was just like, I'm fucking over this. I'm hot.
Yeah.
I just want to I'm in here. That's it. That's all I want to do. So we got to go see the field, saw where the field was, walked back. I'm like, let's go stand in the merch line, see if we could get the one downstairs. That one was a fucking dud too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. But in that same line, I had like 3 beers. It was like $19 a beer. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. So, what? 33 divided by 2, 19, or is that 4?
30. It's like 17.
17. Okay. So I got 3 different prices then. So I paid for 2, $33. Paid for one, $19. I'm like, okay. Paid for another one, $14. $14. I'm like,
these prices are all.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, y'all just fucking me. Let me get 2 more though. So, and dude, I don't know if it was just the beer, all the drinking or whatever. But last time we went to a concert, we were able to hold the bathroom time till it was finished.
Right.
Like from when we got into the field to the end. Yeah, we couldn't do that. No. That's when we realized, like, damn, we actually getting old probably. And I'm like, okay, we did drink a lot. I'm gonna throw that out there. Did drink a lot. She had 2, I had 4, in the span of like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as Avenged was playing, the energy was there, but it wasn't there.
From the people or
from the crowd?
Okay.
So you could tell a lot of people liked Avenged, but you could tell a lot of people were there for System.
Mm.
And you could kind of feel the singing. I'm like, I was singing my heart out. I didn't give a fuck. So then after the Avenged, we went to go try again with the shirts. Luckily I got my 2 shirts for the System, wearing one of them, and then she got one. I got koozies for both bands, which was pretty cool. Okay. Probably not going to... I will use them. I'm not going to be lying. Not going to lie. So, got to this System. When System came out, as we got up, that's when the energy was just nasty.
Okay.
So, they started playing at 9:30. Didn't finish till about midnight.
Damn. Okay.
Fuck, bro. It was hands down probably... Performance-wise, System of a Down was one of the best ones I've seen.
Yeah.
I seen Avenged. I love Avenged. I think this is their 3rd time we saw them. 3rd or 4th, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because you saw them last year, right?
2 years, 2 or 3 years. No, like 4 years ago.
Really?
Well, Metallica, yeah.
I could have sworn that was last year for some
reason. Yeah, Diana said the same. It was like 2 or 3 years. And I'm like, that was like 5 years ago, bro. She's like, oh yeah, really? So for this performance, like I said, they were good, but we've seen better ones of Avenged perform.
Okay.
Seen Metallica perform. Metallica was a great performance. The energy was there. System of a Down, the energy of System and everyone there, I don't know what it was, but I feel like they were the best performance I've seen. And I've seen multiple rock bands.
Right.
Bullet for My Valentine, Disturbed. Disturbed was really good. I feel like Disturbed was great, but since I seen all those other bands on the floor field, in Disturbed I seen in the side, like rooms kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm like... It
took away your experience a little bit?
It took away like the energy of me being in the crowd.
Okay.
Because I was just up there.
With the group?
With the little group, yeah.
Right,
with the little
was
group
that the one you did last year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or this year. Earlier this year. The Disturbed one.
Okay. That's probably what I was thinking of.
Yeah. So, I guess me being in this group field crowd, it was like you could feel the energy in that shit. And it was pretty dope, man. Yeah. It was dope. I jumped in 2 mosh pits. Huh. I still did it. Didn't hurt myself. I'm feeling, yeah. I was.
Were they just the pushing ones, or was there
one was the first one I jumped in? They were just, I don't know. They were like not full of like that crazy energy push. They weren't like pushing. They were just kind of like pushing, but not pushing.
Okay.
And I was like, man, I'm like, okay, whatever. I still enjoyed it. And then the second one was the lead guitarist, he was telling people to go in a circle.
Okay.
And they were just kind of basically running in circles, pushing people and shit like that. It was cool that Andy actually got a cover to see that from up top. Mm-hmm. You see 3 circles in the pit, and then where I was like the back part of it, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
You saw 2 big circles in that one. The bigger circle, I was in that one, which was cool.
Yeah, that's cool. You guys had some pretty good seats then. Well, not seats. You guys were on the floor.
Yeah, we were on the floor. Okay.
Yeah.
So we weren't far from them. I was able to see them. I think she saw them twice, but we were both looking more at the monitors and shit like that. So
I never. Sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I'd like, every time I go to concerts, like, well, not that I've gone to a lot, but every time I've gone, like, the floor just never appeals to me.
You never want to go.
I never go. I would never want to be on the floor. You know, I want one of the closer row seats,
so you can stay.
So I can stay seated if I want to. I don't know. There's just something about thinking about being standing on the floor for those like 4 or 5 hours or whatever I'm going to be there. I just don't sound like nice to me, especially like if I get there and I've got great placement already, you know, like let's say I'm like kind of close to the stage, and then I gotta leave to go do something. Now that spot's gone. You know, I'm either gonna have to push my way through or stay somewhere else in the back, and I'm just like, that kind of sucks now. But if I have my seat, that's always gonna be my seat.
It's always gonna be yours. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I understand. I totally understand that. I don't know, man. It's like we started off like being in the crowd, so it's like that's where we keep on going.
Right.
Like I don't mind that we got, like I said, the Disturbed concert was cool. It was great. But if we were in it with the mosh pit and all that, I would have been okay with that. Because I guess that's like, I'm getting older, but still, it's like the System of a Down, dude. There was so many old people, like older people.
Yeah,
you could tell, and that's why I kind of feel.
I mean,
like,
I don't imagine there was a lot of like 21, 22 year olds.
There was though too.
Really?
There was a lot. System goes the age group, like it goes far,
wide range and stuff.
Far to where it's like they could be like I seen some older people, like they were probably like in their 50s all in the back just to watch the show, just to say they seen them, I guess. But then you see all the younger people smashing into each other because they were just okay with that. But then you could tell there's some couples where they were just like, we're just here
to watch,
so let us have our space. And there was spaces, there was gaps in everything. And
so people were being respectful.
Yeah,
for the most part.
It was weird. It was weird. As like, if you want to go forward in to see, like, to be squished and more closer, then but as you looked behind, you saw a lot of gaps you could be there.
Okay.
So people were being like, well, we're just here to see, kind of thing.
Right.
We're not here to like
participate in all that.
Yeah, kind of all that young mosh pit shit kind of thing.
Where was it at?
Soldier Field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was fun though. It was fun. Sing my pretty little heart out. I lost my voice like 3 times as I was singing, then just got it back. I don't know. Kept on singing.
That's great though. It sounds like a good time. Sounds like it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. That was
just,
like
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say that was like a bucket list without even knowing it's a bucket list to see. Because I always want, like, you know, when you listen to people and you're just like, cool, like I like them a lot, kind of thing, and then you just like, man, I'm like, maybe I'll get to see one day.
Right.
And then you start researching them, how they're ever gonna do something, or whatever. Then you find out they've been broken up for 15 years or whatever, 16 years.
And then you just kind of,
you're just like,
that hit of disappointment.
Yeah,
it was like, fuck, I'm never gonna get to this.
So you're just like, whatever. But then once you find out, like, oh shit, they're gonna come back out of nowhere, which is what they did.
Right.
It's like you kind of really want to go, and you kind of have to go if you, like, in your heart.
Yeah.
Like, I've been listening to them maybe 15 years, maybe. Yeah. Like, when I started getting more into rock music, System was one of the big ones that I started getting into.
How much were the tickets?
I don't remember. It was like,
when did you buy them?
Oh, like 2-3 months ago.
Oh, damn.
Dude, they were when we were buying them, they were already I think they said like 92% sold out.
Damn.
And then they sold out so quick that they added today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So people people could go today.
Yeah.
Yesterday and today. They didn't have today.
Originally
at all.
No?
They just had yesterday. So they added today. And today sold out also.
Damn.
Yeah, so
that's awesome though.
Yeah. But like I said, it's system, man. It's like that's something that just doesn't come like as a band that just like, oh yeah, they'll be in a couple years or something like that. They'll be around again.
Right.
So it's like
I don't think there's anybody that I'm like, man, I want to go see them, you know?
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
I was about to say, I'm like, you don't like any like,
you know,
music where you just like, man, this is that shit. Like Chris Brown or something. I don't know. I don't know what but see, that's the thing. Okay, Eminem. If Eminem would present the chance of being here, would you want to see him?
I'd be interested in going, but it's not one of those where it's like I wish I would have gotten the opportunity to go.
Yeah.
You know, it's not one of those, or it's not one of those where I'm like, man, I hope he does like a comeback tour kind of thing.
But see, now thinking about it, it's like you can't really put that on the rap. The same way I feel about the rock metal scene.
Yeah.
You can't put it on the rap R&B scene because my buddy just went like 2-3 weeks ago to go see Nelly, Ja Rule, Chingy. It's just like it's like when they're like, well, I'm going broke. Right? I need some money. Let me go do a show. So it's just like when it comes to the rock groups, it's just like some groups they're just like, nah, like fuck this motherfucker, this guitarist. Then we're done. That's it. Right. And then it's not the same.
Like, you know, like recently, well, not even like literally like a week ago, like the Jonas Brothers were in town.
Mm-hmm.
I was never a big Jonas Brothers fan, but seeing how many people were excited to finally get to go see them live because, you know, they've been listening to them since we were children.
Yeah.
And by the time they got to an age where they could go to concerts, they weren't together anymore.
Yeah.
Like that type of feeling where it's like, you know, knowing that someone that you used to like love and adore it's back. And you're like, I finally get a chance to go see them. I just don't think I don't have anybody that I'm like would be that excited if
that is a little sad, Danny.
You know, and that kind of sucks because like it seems like a great feeling almost. I mean, I guess I kind of had that feeling when I went to go watch the live podcast, but that's nothing because they're still going on.
That's some loser shit to go watch people talk. I'm sorry,
but like,
just playing.
They're still performing and they're still like
they're gonna be performing.
They're gonna be going on tours and stuff like that. So it's not even like one of those. Yeah, you know, when I went to go see Luke Bryan and like Tim McGraw and fucking there was so many other people I saw that I forgot. Like I was excited to go see them,
right?
You know, but it wasn't one of those where I'm just like fuck yeah, like you know, because I like them, but it's nothing like. It's just like cool. I get to go see them.
Cool.
You know.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it is what it is. But
yeah, it was fun to see them. No, it was really, really cool. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, it was an experience where I'm just like, fuck, dude, I finally got to see them. Yeah. It was dope.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Then seen Avenged for, like I said, 4th time. But it's always cool. Like I said, it's cool to see them, and now, like, man, you're not always going to catch them under 100%.
Right.
And it's like, some songs that they did, people were just, like, hardcore cheering. And some songs, they were just like, man, you're kind of mellowing out the crowd right now. Like, you should keep it going and shit. Right. But other than that, like I said, it's like, they had better performances. This one was not bad, but it
wasn't one of their best.
It was not one of their best, yeah. So it was pretty cool to see them.
Yeah. And I mean, it was kind of the same thing with the little show that we were watching. Like you could tell, like we could see the people.
Yeah.
You could see when they were like dancing, they were jumping up and down, you know, doing their thing, and then you could look down there and people were just still. And I'm just like, damn.
That must feel like
I must feel like shit to the fucking DJ that's up here right now.
I feel that.
You can see a couple people moving, but like compared to the last whoever was up there, they were moving. I'm just like, oh damn.
That's how I'm assuming that's how the first band felt. Because, dude, nobody knew. Yeah. There were so many people still walking.
But I mean, I feel like that's what, like a lot of places, that's why they're the first ones to go, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're getting their shot, you know, they're getting their reps in.
Yeah.
With like performing.
Yeah.
And in that crowd, they may gain new fans, but they know that the people aren't there to see them.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
you're right.
They know that's why they're the first people to go.
Yeah.
They're early in the night. People don't really know who they are. But I think it's more about them just getting that.
They were able to say, like, yeah, I performed with system opening.
Right.
Yeah.
And there may be, out of the thousands of people that are there could be hundreds that are now fans of them because of that performance.
That's true. You know? You're right.
Maybe next time, instead of being the first, it'll be the second band to perform. I'm not talking about like next year, but I'm talking about,
no, they're
couple years to come.
When I saw who they were, I'm like, oh, let me look at their music on Spotify. It's just instrumental.
It's not it.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like one of them, like you should be wearing a suit with your eye painted black, killing someone in a weird like dungeon house or some bullshit. I don't know. It's just fucking weird music.
Okay. After this, you'd have to.
I'll show you because it was fucking, dude. Like, it's just fucking weird. But yeah, I didn't hear them. No. I think Andy heard them because he was there for them. Dude was already sitting there, but I did not.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
I was fucked.
Hey, whatever. But I was gonna say something and I completely just left my shit. But
left your shit.
You said Diana's watching the show.
Oh yeah, so the show that we were talking about last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's watching it now. As I was leaving, she was watching it still. And she's 14 where she's watching it at, 14, 15, and I smacked the shit out of her. The way she was kissing that boy in the car.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nope. She did. He did. Both of them did.
Yeah.
She's that will bring her back. 16?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But still, it's a little young for me. Well, what's that from the Boondocks? Where it's like, I was raised in a broken household. And then he brings her he's eating. And she's like, bitch, this chicken is cold. Oh, smack.
That's fucked up. it's not even close to comparison. That's fucked up. But yeah, so that the kid I remember Conrad, the one who's the younger the one who's just a dick to her.
The one
he has that stupid face that like he'll look at you from a distance angry. And he has that evil look always in his face.
Well, I don't know. Because Conrad, in the first couple episodes, he does kind of like have that, like he's annoyed kind of look. And then Jeremiah's the one with curly hair.
Conrad, the one who has that
the straight,
the straight side fucking gay shit. Yeah. I'm like, now I see what Danny's talking about with that fucking stupid face.
She texted me. Diana, she was like, I'm watching. She was like, I just finished the episode. She's like, I don't know that I Conrad yet, and I'm like, give it some time. You know, he's a little troubled in the beginning. He's going through it.
Wait, so you're team Conrad?
I'm team Conrad.
The one who has the straight hair.
The one that has the straight hair.
Why? He looks like a little bitch. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching.
You're gonna watch it with her.
She already went. She's way past where I could start.
You already know all of the first season.
But when she was like, and then she tells me
she's just gotta.
She tells me she's like, I resonate with the mothers more. I'm like, yo, old ass. I'm like, okay. She's like, and then there's one scene that the Asian mom was talking to the son, Conrad. What she said, it looks like she said, because as I was getting ready, she was like, he was about to tell her everything, the whole that he loves her daughter or whatever, or he likes her daughter, But then she said a different name, so he was just like, yeah, her Ashley.
Oh,
or something
yeah,
like
I
that.
see. Yeah. I remember the scene.
Yeah, so I'm like,
where he's like about to open up to her, and then she talks about his breakup,
yeah,
or whatever, and he's like, oh, yeah, sure, that's why I'm upset or whatever. And so, yeah, he's not very likable in like the first few episodes because until you kind of start realizing what's going on, and then you kind of like
wait. So who's Conrad's the
older brother,
and then the curly hair one is
Jeremiah. He's the younger one.
So Conrad is the one who. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I know this is fucking gay. Conrad is the one who knows about the mom's cancer.
Yes.
And Jeremiah is the younger one who likes her, but she likes Conrad.
Right.
She don't throw that out there like that. She's like
that she likes Conrad. Yeah. Did you not? Well, you probably didn't watch the whole episode and stuff like that.
I don't know. Like every time I see, they're always arguing at each other. So I'm just like,
yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know, man.
Because like even when she first gets there, like Jeremiah goes and he's like, whoa, because he doesn't like her. He likes that she's now filling out. He likes that she's hot now. Hot, quote unquote,
Conrad.
No, Jeremiah.
Okay.
Conrad likes her for her. But now he's going through all this shit. But even in that first scene where like they first see each other again, like everything else stops. She just looks at him as he's walking into the frame and stuff, and him too. And it's just like boom, like sparks and shit like that. Whereas like when she sees Jeremiah, nothing happens. She's like, oh hey, he hugs her and shit. And she's like, all right, yeah.
Jeremiah's the curly blonde head, right?
Yeah.
I seen a scene where he got up and was like, wow, you're looking hot or something like that. And then Conrad's looking at her all creepy from the fucking sofa, just like, hey, keep on playing. Oh yeah. I'm gonna look at you again. I'm just like, it's fucking weird.
But she'll join the right side of it.
She's team mom right now, bro.
I mean, I don't blame her. Moms are hot. Hang on. But yeah, she texted me earlier. She was like, I don't know, I'm on his side yet. Just give it some time. Give it a couple episodes.
That's terrible.
She's like, I'm only on episode 2 though. I'm like, all right, well.
Yeah, she'll probably binge it. She'll probably by the time I get there, she'll probably have watched like 3 or 4 episodes, maybe 5.
She was watching it as you left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but there's been developments. There's been a lot that happened since the last time that I finished. I'm all caught up already.
You're all caught up?
I'm all caught up.
So
I'm waiting for Wednesday for the next episode to come out.
Oh, shit.
There's a lot that happened, my boy.
Yeah. We're watching, together right now as a couple. Not that guy. No, all fucked up. We're watching that Amanda Knox one on Hulu.
I'm not familiar.
She was on Rogan. I listened to it already too, apparently. Don't remember it. But so she was a student in Italy. She had 4 roommates, and she was at her boyfriend's one night. She comes home. Door was open or something, like door was unlocked, open. She kind of was like, hey, is anyone home? Kind of like freaking out kind of thing.
Are they all dead?
Yeah, nobody's dead. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. She finds nobody. And as the scene is going on, she's like, you see little blood spots here and there.
Okay.
And then she's like, oh, okay, whatever. No one's here. She goes to take a shower, closes up the doors, goes and takes a shower. After she takes a shower, walks out, gets dressed, whatever. She's like, oh, why is there blood on the mat? Like, I don't.
This bitch has 0 survival.
I guess so.
Or something like.
And then she gets dressed. She's just like, what the fuck? And she goes to the bathroom again. When she got dressed, as she was getting dressed or something like that, she sees a shit in the toilet, and that makes her freak out because she feels like somebody was in the house as she was in the house. So she's like, oh shit. Goes against the boyfriend. They call 911, or they're trying to see what's happening and shit like that. And one of her roommates has their door locked. They're trying to get in, can't break it down. The boyfriend's fucking chode. And they walk out there like, oh, we should call the cops, trying to like call the roommates, call the cops with her. In Italy, I guess they have like not cops. They're like a patrol, or something like that. I don't know what I don't know what the fuck they are. But they're like, yeah, we're trying to bring back this phone that we found of 2 phones. One's a burner, one's a normal one, but the normal one has the address to this address. So we're trying to figure that out. The roommates get there with other people. They're all like freaking out, like, what the fuck is going on? What broke in? Where's the other roommate?
Right.
Then they're like, well, let's kick open the door or whatever. They kick open the roommate's door. She's dead on the floor. So they're all freaking out, scared, shit like that. Since the girl, Amanda Knox, I think that's her name. Since she could speak Italian, but she's not fluent with it. So she's kind of like, let me trying to
tell
understand.
them
trying to understand what they're saying. She's trying to tell them what she knows and shit like that. As it goes on with the whole investigation, things like that, you're hearing everyone, like the detective side, the other 2 roommates, friends, and shit like that.
Is it a documentary?
No, it's a show.
Okay.
It's an actual show. Yeah. It's like frame show and shit like that. So you're starting to see like as the 2 cops are talking, as the friends are talking, they're looking at her like how can she be so normal? It's like she's the only one that's seen it all. It's like she's not feeling any kind of way, or she's not looking that certain way of like, she's sad or something like that.
Well, were they friends or were they just roommates?
They were friends. The ones who's dead and Amanda Knox girl, they were like really good friends. But the other roommates are kind of like how the fuck is she gonna be like kissing on the boyfriend right now and shit like that, or feeling that kind of way, like why is she so happy kind of thing. Like, why am I crying and she's okay and shit like that. So you could kind of see like they're starting to throw this bitch under the bus.
I think that like she has something to do with this or something.
And then I guess one of the detectives didn't like her. So when the main detective came, they right away threw her, the American, under the bus. Yeah. They were like, the American was the only one who seen it. And she was the only one that was here kind of thing. Or she said that she found it. Yeah. So that's when they started like throwing this bitch under the fucking
investigating
bus.
her.
Yeah.
Kind of and stuff like that.
Well, they started kind of everything that they were trying to put together. It was like, well, let's see if we could get it out of her. And they kind of like, honestly, it started looking like they were painting shit on her.
Okay.
And then,
interesting.
Yeah, it got to that point where they kind of like snaked her into a room for a couple hours. There was like 5 of them interrogating her.
Oh, they're trying to force a confession almost, kind of?
So they basically forced her, they put shit in her mind to force her to tell them what they want to hear.
Okay.
So they fucked over, basically. Yeah. So she put 2 other people in jail because she was like, she just threw their names out because, like I said, they were confusing her.
Yeah.
Smacked the shit out of her in the back of the head. Dude, I was like, damn, this is some fucked up shit. But then you hear like it's Italian speaking all over. Then you hear English on one side because she's trying to translate. But then you hear screaming Italian, and then she's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Then one guy, "What the fuck me? Fuck you!" Boom. I was like, damn, what the fuck is going on? So and then she screamed that it was these people and she did it. But then she was like, "Wait, no, not. I didn't do it. I'm not. You guys just fucked me up," kind of thing. And it was like, holy shit. So now she's in prison. There's barely a 3rd episode.
Damn.
It's on Hulu.
Okay. Yeah, I might check that shit out after this then.
A lot of reading to be preferred to, unless you fucking, because you were over there, you understand it now and shit. Yeah, it's a 3rd episode. She's in prison right now in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they went in front of the judge. Oh, this was fucked. Yeah, you'll see it soon.
Okay.
But I'm gonna, for the people.
Yeah.
She went in front of the judge. It was the 2 detectives and then her lawyers. The detectives they literally came up a big lie to where basically her and I think 2 other people or 1 other person they felt kind of a sex craze drive or something like that.
Okay.
And they made the other friend that's dead have like
an affair,
a crazy orgy affair kind of thing. And then once they were done with her, they basically killed her.
Oh, okay.
So it's fucked. The whole actual story behind it, it's fucked up. Like I said, she's on Rogan. She just did another new episode about the book that she came out with, and then the show and shit like that. I need to listen to it too.
What's it called again?
The Amanda Knox Show.
Okay.
I think that's what it's called.
I'll just look it up. It should show up with her name or whatever, stuff like that. Okay. Hey, interesting.
Yeah, dude, it's fuck. Oh yeah, but sorry, the detectives was telling everything that they basically pulled out of fucking thin air and out of their fucking ass juice. And after the detectives told the judge that's what everything happened, the detective and judge looked at her lawyers. I guess it was like the main lawyer, and then the one that was gonna English translate for her.
Okay.
Looked at the main lawyer. He did this and said a no, and yep, that's what basically happened. Locked up.
Damn. So he didn't even try.
Didn't even try. Gone. Prison. And I think she was in prison for a while there.
Damn.
And they were, from what Diana was telling me, they were trying to really, really, really keep her in there. They did not want to let her out, and they still haven't found the murderer of her friend.
Damn. So it's an unsolved.
It's an unsolved case right now.
Damn.
But they were trying to pin everything on her. Now, if it was her, then she got away.
Right.
Good for her, I guess. She in the U.S. now. But if it wasn't her, hey.
Fuck.
Right? Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, dude, it's
sounds interesting.
Crazy, crazy episode. Peacemaker now? Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is gonna be a little long now. Shit.
Yeah, not really.
We're doing these long episodes now.
So Peacemaker, season 2, episode 2.
Yep.
Dropped Thursday.
Yes.
Last week. Obviously, if you guys haven't seen it, spoilers ahead.
Go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it.
Good fucking show. Don't watch it with your kids though.
Yeah, don't watch with your kids. just don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into the episode then.
Yeah, for sure.
Go ahead.
I liked it. So the first episode, how we saw and talked about it, it was like a mixture of like what's everyone doing and what like how they're all fucked up in their own certain way kind of thing. This one, it wasn't that. It was more of a this one was more like a let's start telling a story episode, right?
Yeah. It was kind of like more like the build up to the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Almost.
Okay. Yeah. So it was good though. I liked it.
Yeah.
That that black guy who started helping
the
cool ginger.
Fucking idea what his name
is. I don't know who he's a good actor.
He was in the original Mean Girls. He was the
principal.
Yeah.
He was in other movies too.
Yeah.
He was in other funny movies. But him being in this, fucking awesome. The nicknames he was giving.
Everybody.
Yeah. Great.
So the episode starts off with Rick Flag taking over as the head of Argus.
Yeah.
They don't really mention what happens to Amanda Waller. I'm assuming she's probably in prison or like in jail.
Yeah. That's what I was going to ask you too. I'm like, what happened to her? But
because obviously at the end of Suicide Squad, her daughter turns her in. Pretty much tells the world what was going on.
Right.
And I'm assuming they, pretty much got her out of that position or whatever. And I'm assuming that,
was it Suicide Squad?
Sorry, at the end of Peacemaker season 1. Yeah. She tells the whole thing. So what I think the timeline somewhat is like the events of the Suicide Squad.
Uh-huh.
Creature Commandos, Peacemaker season 1, Superman, Peacemaker season 2. That's how I'm kind of piecing it together.
Yeah.
Because she's still in charge in Creature Commandos.
Amanda Waller.
Yeah, Amanda Waller.
Yeah.
And they reference the stuff that happened in Suicide Squad in Creature Commandos. So I'm assuming that Creature Commandos takes place after Suicide Squad, and then it's Peacemaker season 1, and whatever.
Ah, yeah, because even what's his name? The guy who's the head of at the very beginning of season 2, episode 2. What was his name? Flash?
Yeah, Rick Flag.
Rick Flag. There you go.
Yeah,
Damn, I don't know why I fucking blanked on it. Yeah, he was still taking orders from her.
Yeah,
no problem at all. So yeah, I could see how that timeline works. Didn't think of it like that.
So I'm assuming that after the season 1, she's probably in fucking in Argus prison or wherever, Arkham or wherever, or they probably just fucking stripped her for command or whatever.
Yeah.
So now he's in charge, and obviously the first thing he's gonna do is get the file of the stuff that happened in Corto Maltese during the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
And obviously fucking Diebeard, Economos, was there. And he's trying to
Gingerbeard.
Yeah,
cool
ginger. Now he's trying to, he's trying to tell him like, hey man, I was part of this, but I didn't want to do any of this shit.
Yeah.
Because he was obviously there and part of the team that Amanda had assembled. But that kind of kicks off the story point where Rick Flag is going to be going after Peacemaker.
He really basically says fuck Peacemaker. So,
you just saw the episode, so you're more fresh on it.
Yeah, I am, but I'm like blanking on it for some reason so bad.
Pretty much like the next things that happened are like it goes to obviously their a fucking Diebeard, Ginger is watching Peacemaker.
Still,
he still works for Argus, and he's been spying on him pretty much because they're trying to get some more info on that like fucking dimensional portal that he has.
Yeah.
And then obviously they don't trust him because he knows that they're friends, which rightfully so because he is kind of double crossing them,
Yeah, basically.
So they send the guy. I forget his fucking name.
I don't know his name, but he
funny dude, hilarious.
Funny
guy. To pretty much watch over him as they're watching Peacemaker, which I mean makes sense, One of the funny parts that got me though was like, what the fuck is Vigilante's character?
Mm-hmm.
He's such a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, he obviously calls him up to help him clean up.
Yeah, clean up the
dead body of
the
other Peacemaker, and he sees all the naked people there. He sees all the, the orgy that happened. He's like, "What the fuck, man? You had a party and you didn't invite me?"
How do you say he was like? It's like I just don't want to be here for the sex. I just want to be here do the same thing that my best friend likes to do. That's really weird.
Yeah, he's like, you don't seem like you're that into sex. He's like, I mean, I'm not that into sex, but just like everyone else, I'm into sex to bond with my best friend or whatever. He's like, that's not most people. Like, just weird motherfucker. But they go into the fucking little universe thing.
Yeah, quantum
unfolding something.
Yeah,
and they completely just fucking like
dismantle.
Yeah. You never seen Dexter, but that's pretty much what Dexter does.
Damn.
Like, he cuts them up into pieces pretty much and like dumps them throughout the fucking ocean or whatever.
Oh shit.
But like I wasn't expecting them to like show them like cutting into his fucking arm and like
he was okay with it,
ripping the pieces off. And then just holding his fucking head there. Then they end up burning him. And they got that little fucking alien fucker that goes in there. He's like, fuck off.
Like, who's that? It's like some asshole that I say hi to every time. Doesn't know I exist. It's great. Good times. Good times.
Yeah, not a whole lot happened this episode. A lot of the episode was kind of just them where they are now.
Yeah. Like I said, it was telling the story.
Yeah,
today.
it was just kind of like pushing the story forward.
Yeah.
The whole time, now we know that Rick Flag is after Peacemaker.
Yep.
We know what the fuck they did with Peacemaker's body.
Yeah.
We know that they don't trust Economos, and they have somebody going after him and shit like that. Like somebody keeping an eye on him.
I love how what was her name?
Adebayo.
She went to the ex-girlfriend's house. They had a little argument on how they were supposed to go to Gotham.
I'll go back to Gotham.
So I was like, oh, okay, cool. A little
Gotham
name drop.
reference.
Yeah.
One thing that I was wondering is why the fuck are you guys living in Gotham?
Want to live in Gotham.
Or want to live in Gotham,
They were supposed to go to Gotham.
She made it seem like they had like something set up there, like a life there or something. And she's like,
so where are they now?
I know, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Okay, so it's not Metropolis.
No,
right?
they're not.
No,
Metropolis.
Yeah, it is has to be because Superman was talking in Superman Peacemaker was talking about it, so it has to be Metropolis, right?
They're in Washington, Evergreen, Washington. But where is that though? It takes place in Washington apparently, but I don't know if it's Washington State or like Virginia, Washington.
I don't
know. Either way, they're somewhere right there.
Yeah. Well, they were supposed to go to Gotham, and we don't know where fucking Gotham is, but
yeah, I think he said Gotham is where New York is in an interview that he did or something like that. So up there somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about
Metropolis is in Delaware.
Okay. So
But either way, semantics and shit that we'll probably find out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Later. But yeah, I was like, why the fuck would you even want to go there? I'm like seriously? But one of my favorite scenes of the entire episode was when the Peacemaker and the gang all went to Hardcore's house to little get together, barbecue, whatever. But that's not the scene. It's when everybody goes and sneaks into Peacemaker's house to try to find the door, the portal.
What was it? Mexicano? Mexicano. I forgot what the fucking young the baby face or whatever the fuck his name was.
Titties
and
fuck, I forgot.
What was it? Casino Boy or something like that. And I was like, he was like, no, not them fucking names. He's like, what do you think this is, Berkeley?
He's like, how the fuck else am I supposed to remember your names? I don't know. Maybe use their fucking names.
but yeah, so they all go in and Eakley just fucks them up. I want to watch that scene again because I was kind of watching it and getting ready at the same time. But Eakley a beast.
He was fucking all of them up. And I don't know if the titties died.
Oh, because she got her fucking throat slashed.
Slit her throat right here. And then you think he left and he just comes back
hardcore as fuck.
Boom. He did that same fucking thing that Superman did when he was fighting the kaiju, when he went up in the air and like smashed out his face. But then it seems like most of them, probably except for her, are alive.
Yeah,
because they end up taking her to the hospital.
Yeah, most of them are. I what 2 out of the 5.
At least 2 out of the 5.
I think are almost dead. But how he walks back into the house,
he's like
gangsta shit.
Fucking wings
up. Wings up. He doesn't even walk up the stairs. He just flies up the stairs and just walks into the house.
For a second, I was like, "Fuck, are they gonna kill him off?"
No.
Are they gonna kill Eakley? No,
he did some. He's the black guy. He was like, "Damn, I don't know how big the bird is."
He was like, "Damn, this fucking bird blindness."
It's so stupid. He's like, I can't see where the bird is.
I wonder if that's a real thing.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you hear what at the very end after he got attacked? When he woke up, he's like, I got attacked by a duck. I was like, really, a duck?
But that thing happens, and then we get the bonding scene when they're all up on the rooftop, just enjoying some beers, chatting it up and stuff like that. And I actually kind of like John Cena's and Peacemaker and Hardcore's like chemistry. I think they have really good
in this one.
Yeah.
Well, just Hardcore being a dick.
Yeah, she's just playing hard to get.
Nah, she's not playing hard to get. I think
she likes him too. She's just being a
dick.
She's just being a dick,
Because I don't know. I don't think she wants to get close to anyone.
Yeah.
She wants to have a feeling of...
She's in control, kind of.
I don't know. I guess that she wants to feel in control, but then again, it's the whole... She wants to go into bars just to feel something to get her ass whooped.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to have the feeling of the love.
Right. That's because, again, I think it comes back to control almost, where, like, in the bar fights, she has control pretty much there. Yeah. She's deciding to do this, and she's deciding to fight or get her ass whooped or whatever. But falling in love with somebody, it's kind of like releasing control over to them and giving them control of your emotions and your heart, you know?
So she's just like,
I think she's just scared, kind of, you know? But even that little moment they had, like, that was a good moment, you know?
Yeah, until she fucked it up.
Until she fucked it up. She's like, fuck this, I can't do this. And just walks away or whatever. And then obviously he goes into, one thing I did like, which a lot of fucking movies and TV shows don't do. He obviously has Chris number 2's phone or whatever, you know? And he's looking through all the photos and everything like that. He texts Hardcore from their universe.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go through. It's not delivered. Because this phone doesn't belong to this fucking world.
You know, it's funny too, when that happened, I was like, okay, he's in the text, and it didn't go through. I'm like, oh, it didn't go through because he's not in his world. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
And sometimes movies where they're traveling through different things, like the phone still works sometimes, or it'll go through. I'm just like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. But I like that they did that.
Like I said, I think James Gunn is doing good with the whole time thing. What he's playing with the whole time thing right now, he's doing good with it. Yeah, I'm liking it.
And then again, leading into where the story's gonna go, he ends up back in that universe,
right? Kind
of posing as the Peacemaker from that world. Then he gets the text back from her.
Well, before he gets the text back, he's hearing his dad
brother and his dad
talk about if he's all right and where he's at. And then they also kind of throw a glimpse of Peacemaker is going through some shit because he said
like a drug addict or something.
Is it the pills again? Yeah. So I was like, okay, so he's not fully 100% good over there.
Right. He's going through shit over there too and stuff. And then one thing that struck me as odd is like, the Peacemaker's body was just there in the middle of the fucking that universe thing. Why didn't they ever go in there and check? You know, it wasn't that far from their door to his door. If they would have just looked for like 20 minutes, they probably would have found his body.
Yeah, I could see that, but maybe they weren't really thinking about there.
Right. I guess because they did say they found blood in like the bathroom or living room or whatever.
I'm sorry, library. Like, do you know what the blood was in the library? So obviously, I thought it was gonna be one of those, like, right when the text message went off, he was gonna hear him, and then he was gonna walk in as he's texting her back. Right. But
like, hey guys,
yeah.
But he's in there. He got a text back from her, and I'm assuming the next episode is gonna be him in there the whole episode. And them out there, like, where the fuck is he at? Yeah. You know?
And then that's when Hardcore is going to be like, we had to go get him.
Yeah. Because Rick Flag recruits her to go find Peacemaker because I think they can't find him, you know?
Yeah. But then that's when she double agents him, right?
Yeah, she double crosses him or whatever. Because, she does feel something for him a little.
Yeah, she likes him. She loves him, but she doesn't want to do it.
I think they hooked up or they kissed at the end of season 1, I think.
No.
You sure?
Season 1?
Season 1.
Oh, yeah. I think they did something season 1. But, yeah.
So she had a little something for him.
But she doesn't want to commit.
Yeah. But, obviously, they have great chemistry even on the other world, just from like the little photos and stuff that they show. So James Gunn a better man than me because that's his wife, right?
Who?
Hardcore.
Is
James Gunn's wife.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's his wife.
He doing what he doing. Shit.
Damn.
Okay.
But Yeah, it was overall a solid episode. Not a whole lot happened, but a lot of things that pushed the story forward happened. You know, a lot of great moments and scenes and stuff like that. Overall, it was a solid episode. You know.
Yeah.
And excited for next week's episode.
This week's.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Right.
This week's episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. You
really go watch it.
Do you have anything else?
No.
Oh, let's do a pick your poison.
You want to do a pick your poison? Yeah. Let's do it real quick.
A little throwback.
It was funny too because Jose sent me something on Instagram, and it said when you don't know what your homie's doing when he doesn't text back, and it's a guy. He looks into the air on the balcony. It's two guys kissing, and I was just like, this is just straight for this is straight for Danny, right? Sorry. I thought I'd just share that with you. Just pick two.
I would talk more about the show, but there's so much that happened in it. It's just too much.
Is it?
Yeah,
there's a lot. Terrible.
Maybe next week. If we don't have a lot.
Maybe, I don't know. We still got to do the MRE.
We do.
That's next week.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. I don't have nothing planned this week, so we'll probably do it next week. Ain't no big
no big things.
Big things.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it'll probably be we should do an MRE.
All right.
Big two.
Just pick.
First two. Fuck it. 7-2. 5-2.
You want one? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, just start reading.
All right. Pick your poison. Always introduce yourself to people by saying, I already know you. I've been stalking you for years. Or always undress yourself slowly and sensually regardless of context.
So, that's a good man. I would like to do both. It's funny, but the undressing slowly. What is like anywhere? It's one of those, or it's like
let's just say anytime you need to take any piece of clothing off for whatever reason.
That's no fun. I want to do the other one.
I
want to know. What is it?
It says I already know you. I've been stalking you for years.
Yeah, I would like to. Hey, I already know you. I've been stalking you for years. Good on you, man. Just walk away.
Yeah, I think I would choose that one too.
Yeah.
I mean, the other one would be more like
that'd be no fun.
It'd be the safer option because how many times are you gonna get undressed?
It'd be
in
the
public
safer.
or
Exactly.
Whatever,
So,
I think this one would be a little fun. You know?
You gotta have fun with it sometimes.
All right. Quick and easy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
remember the question that we had from the one podcast that you told me, would you rather go to heaven for a day or hell for a day? So I asked two older people at work that same question, and they were like, I guess, upset by my answer because they were like,
"Oh, you picked hell, right?"
I think
we both picked hell.
Yeah, and they were like, "Well, why?" Like, because I told them, like, well, because I want to see why. I want to look at the people who we thought that were going to go to heaven, why they're in hell, and shit like that. And he, one of the guy, he was like, well, it's like, would you rather go to the Bahamas on the beach, or would you rather go to hell? Like, well, obviously I'd rather go to the Bahamas on the beach, but he's like, well, that's like heaven. I'm like, well, no. I'm like, it kind of doesn't work like that. It's like, you could put something that's good and fun in front of hell all the time. You're going to want to go to that good and fun.
But this is experience, like, this is pretty much getting to tour one place.
Yeah.
That
you just don't want to go. And
that the Bahamas, regardless of how expensive it is, you can do that in your lifetime.
Right.
You've done it in your lifetime already.
It's like, that's why I was just like.
But heaven or hell are two things that, regardless of your beliefs in this situation that we're talking about, like, say they exist, you won't get to experience until you die.
Right.
And
you obviously don't want to experience hell.
Right. So
for the rest of eternity. because it's not even life anymore. It's eternity.
So getting to tour it and seeing, like you said, who's down there, why are they down there?
What can you do different?
What can you do differently
to not go down there?
To not go down there. You know, I'd rather pick that than going to view heaven for a day, because I think I'd be more enticed by knowing what the fuck hell is like.
Right.
And what not to do.
Yeah.
You know?
It was like I said, it was like, I guess because of the older age in them, they're just like, no, automatic heaven. That's it. Why would you want to go to hell? And I was like, you know what? It was one of those where I was just like, okay, I understand. I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah,
because you can't really argue with people
when
it comes to those things.
And once their mind is set, it's set, kind of.
And I was like, okay, I'm like,
because you're not going to it, you're touring it.
Yeah,
for a day, pretty much. So in both situations, you know, you're just an observer.
Yeah, window shopping.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, they got a little heated at me.
Damn,
they got
that's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, okay, all right. I'm gonna stop asking that.
We had a couple comments in there where most of the people picked hell. A couple people picked heaven, but most people picked hell for pretty much the same reasons. Where it's like they want to know, regardless of what you think, heaven is gonna be nice,
right?
You know,
it's gonna be something that it's gonna be whatever you put in your mind that you really really love and that's dear to your heart, basically.
Right. It might be that's like
wholesome
and more.
Yeah, and more.
We can picture the worst things, and hell could be so much worse than that. I'd rather go tour what the fuck that's like so I could know. Let me get my shit together.
Yeah. That's what I would like. Like I said, like we said before, or like I said in those early podcasts. It's one of those where, is hell going to be one of those where we're just going to be in fucking fire the whole time?
Right.
Once our skin burns off, it just comes back and then continue to burn off? Or is it going to be, we're going to be living in our own hell?
Right, like on Lucifer?
Yeah, like on Lucifer as a repeat?
Yeah, or is it going to be like on Supernatural? Have you ever seen Supernatural?
No.
Oh, great show. You should watch. They never really tell you because there's so many different versions when people are in charge of hell, but there's a version where you're pretty much just like hung on fucking like chains and hooks, and the entire duration they're torturing you, and like you said, as soon as you pretty much collapse, you regenerate again, and then they just continue with the torture. It's endless torture,
or like
stop.
Go like it's a like a, I know it's taking it a little far, but like go into like Greek mythology kind of shit. Are you gonna go into like, okay, you go down under? Are you gonna go actually into hell?
Or
are you gonna go into? Are you gonna be like damned, as in you're just gonna be a lost soul, just going randomly wandering and shit? Are you just gonna be like coming back as something evil? You don't know. I don't know. Right. It's like shit like that you don't know down there.
The different layers. You know, we never know. I'd rather have all those answers than knowing that it's gonna be greater than I could ever imagine. You know,
that's so
because I already know it's gonna be great.
Right.
I don't need to go see that it's gonna be great. I already know it's gonna be great. I want to know how bad it can be.
Yeah, I want to see how shitty my life gonna be for eternity. Yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah,
I mean, to each their own, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. There may be some new developments coming down the line, some updates and stuff like that. Nothing that I'm ready to share just yet. And if things move the way that I think they're going to move, in the next couple of weeks, we may take like a 2 or 3 week break, to get some stuff in order. But we will be back. We're not going anywhere, guys. And we'll have an episode next week and the week after that. I'm just laying the groundwork.
Cool.
Now.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you guys for listening. Remember to go watch Peacemaker and stuff like that. Let us know what you think. And we'll catch you guys next week.
Love you guys.